Okay, so this is the process I would use to audit and edit the ORN400 classrooms for the ORN400 teachers, which is this list right here. So I'm going to start with Ginny Jo Blue. So I'm going to go to Total View School, and I'm going to query for Ginny Jo Blue's classrooms. The very first thing I want to do is go into her homeroom, and I just want to get a list of all of the homeroom kids that she has. So I'm going to select all, and I'm going to hit Report Card Export. What this is going to do is it's going to give me this really cool data file that goes a little bit quicker than the Classroom Export tool, and here's all my ID numbers, right? So I'm going to copy all these ID numbers to my clipboard, and I'm going to go into Total View Action, and I'm going to paste those ID numbers into TVA. I can search for those kids. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and get those kids there, and I'm going to choose Add to Existing Classroom. I'm going to choose Course. Course name is ORN400, and I'm going to go over here and grab Blue. So I'm just go ahead and add all those kids into ORN400. What this is going to do is it's going to make sure any of those kids that have ORN400 on their schedule will be added to the classroom. Any of the kids that did not have ORN400 on their schedule won't be added to the classroom, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to return to our list, and now I want to do an extract. So I'm going to grab our homeroom and ORN400, and I'm going to export classroom student details. So theoretically now all those kids that I just added to ORN400 should be in that list as already added. Now we just have to wait. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up that file, enable editing, and I'm going to come over here to classroom students, and now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab I'm going to go over here to column C right here, where the ID numbers are, and I'm going to come over here and choose it to look for duplicates. Oops, wrong one. Initial formatting, highlighting, duplicate values. Okay, so any of these kids that are gray or do not have a ID number, these are all the kids that we potentially need to go in and modify. So what I'm going to do is pull up my record. And she doesn't have the classroom there because she has just not had a chance yet to be placed, which is not a big deal. We'll just go ahead and add the classroom, and actually add the course. And then the section number we have for her is, she's section 1. So I'm going to go over here and just choose section 1 so that when she does have her courses ordered, we're ready to go. So I'm just going to leave that blank. I'm not going to worry about that, all right? And now I'm going to go to the next kiddo, right? So I go to the next kid and do the same thing. I'm just going to continue this process until I get through all of the kids. Let me see if this one actually has 2 classes on it. Let's see what this kiddo's got. So this one has the ORN100 ordered, so we need to remove that ORN100 because there's not going to be an ORN100. We're going to add the ORN400 with the 3/13 start date. And we're going to put her in section 1. And we're going to continue that process until we finish it. Once we finish that, we're going to go to the next teacher. And that's all we have to do.